It's the bald and the beautiful. Everything from Nashville to Hollywood on My Country 96.1.
Cande, we start with Jay DeMarcus of Rascal Flats. He was being interviewed the other day, and they asked him, with the pandemic and the cancellation of the farewell tour, what do you think? Do you think you may...
Absolutely will be happening. I think it's great.
Well, his response is, we can't imagine not doing it.
Thank you.
They might. Dierks Bentley announced he's going to play 5 clubs, or dive bars as he calls them, down south, Cande. Kind of a warm-up for his bigger shows. He says he just, he wants something to go back and kind of warm up, get back out there. It's been a while.
Yes, and I love those shows. I love those warm-up shows in little spaces. Love it.
And Jason Aldean, he's got a couple of big concerts, 2 in a row, socially distant at the site of Bonnaroo, and he's going to live stream night number 2, Cande.
Cool.
Yeah, that'll be neat. A-Rod said he has not given up on J-Lo. In his mind, it is not over, Cande.
Now, who did he say this to?
I don't know. I guess sources around A-Rod say it is not over.
Well, I don't think it is either.
I don't know. I mean, it sounded like it was over, but...
Yeah, it was over, then it wasn't, then it was over. We might have to, ride the roller coaster a little longer.
I don't know why I'm so interested, but I feel like they need to be together, these two. I don't know why.
I think he missed the boat with her, whatever he did that stirred this up. You lost a good woman.
Carrie Ananaba says she's leaving or taking a leave from the talk to work on her health. I didn't even realize she was on the talk, Cande.
Yes, that show has to just go. Bye-bye.
Yeah, you wanted to take a leave permanently.
Permanently. It's giving me health issues. No,
Patrick Dempsey says they're working on the Enchanted sequel, and he will be singing publicly for the first time in the sequel, Cande.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Are we all ready for that?
I guess. I mean, I'm okay with Patrick Dempsey being in a musical. Why not?
Well, if you can sing, it's perfectly fine.
Yes, he says he's a little nervous about it, but he's ready to focus 100% on it. Ron Wood from the Rolling Stones has told us that he beat cancer for the 2nd time in his life, Cande.
Well, congratulations. I'm happy to hear that.
Yeah.
They have stamina. Definitely.
It's amazing.
The Rolling Stones.
That group, yeah. The people who worked on the Britney Spears documentary that became so famous, they say, they are now working on one about the Janet Jackson wardrobe malfunction.
We did a life of Britney. We went through the years. There were a lot. What? How? What?
I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be an hour, a half hour, 2 hours, 15 minutes. I have no idea, Cande. Wow. They're working on one, and they don't even know. They don't even know that they don't have yet official word that Justin Timberlake or Janet Jackson will be part of it.
Well, that's even better. Oh, my goodness.
They're just starting to work on it. And the Oscars, Cande, finally for you. It was the first Oscars ever to draw under 10 million people. They had 9.8 million watching, just to put that in perspective. Last year's Oscars, which were delayed a little bit, but then finally aired, during the pandemic, 23 million people tuned in last year, as opposed to the 9.8 million this year, Cande.
It was awful. Can I say it was awful?
Yeah, and they need a little more pizzazz. The first hour, they give away no awards. It's terrible.
It's just too much talking. I loved it when they start the music, so you knew you had to hurry up and get off the stage. The acceptance speeches ran way too long. Yeah, way too long on the speeches. And I'll say again, in the first hour, they give away awards like Best Lighting Director and
it's
Best fine, for the industry, that they know these people and they want to see, them getting their kudos or rewards or whatever. But for, the link guy like you and me, I don't know who they're talking about. I don't know who they're thanking for the most part.
You got to come out of the gate. You got to change the whole ceremony. Come out of the gate with some superstar musician performing. And then the first award should be like Best Actress or something, Cande.
I want to see scenes from the movie. I want to hear the songs that were nominated. Aren't we there for that?
I agree. TV tonight, NCIS and Real Housewives of Dallas and New York City. No, that excites you, Cande.
It does.
Yeah, you're a big fan of those shows.
New York City and New Jersey and the California one.
You and my sister Amy should get together. She loves those shows.
We should. We agree on a lot.
By the way, have you watched, and I don't even know if new episodes are on, 90 Day Fiancé?
Let me tell you something.
What?
I love that. I spent a good chunk of Sunday afternoon catching up for the new show that was coming on. I don't know why I love it so much, but I do.
I haven't seen any new episodes in a long time, Cande.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
All right.
And they let you catch up, and I love it. I don't know why.
I like when they show 90 Day Fiancé and they show former couples laying in bed talking about the show as it's going on.
I love it. I love it all. I'm sick. I'm a voyeur. Okay?
I love it.
I don't know what.
There's your Bald and the Beautiful, everything from Nashville to Hollywood. My Country, 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.